Welcome back to Everyday English Podcast. I'm Daniel, and today we're unlocking one of the best-kept secrets in language learning: shadowing.
Hi everyone, I'm Alice. If you've ever wondered how to sound more like a native English speaker, shadowing might just be the game changer you need.
And I'm Allison. We'll break down what shadowing is, why it works, and how you can use it to master pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm in English.
By the end of this episode, you'll have the tools to practice shadowing and see results fast. Let's dive in.
So, Daniel, let's start with the basics. What exactly is shadowing?
Great question, Alice. Shadowing is a language learning technique where you listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say as closely as possible, mimicking their pronunciation, tone, and even pauses.
Think of it like you're their shadow. You copy everything in real time. It's like karaoke, but for speaking English.
Exactly. It helps you get the rhythm and flow of natural speech, which textbooks can't teach.
All right, let's talk about why shadowing works. Alison, what makes it so effective?
It forces your brain to process and produce English simultaneously. This builds muscle memory for speaking, making your speech more fluid and natural over time.
And it trains your ears too. By focusing on sounds, you pick up nuances like connected speech and reduced forms, things native speakers do naturally.
Right? It's not just about speaking, it's about thinking in English and speaking without hesitation.
Let's give our listeners some practical techniques. Daniel, what's your favorite way to practice shadowing?
I love using short video clips. I pick a scene from a TV show, watch it with subtitles first, then replay it and mimic the dialogue.
That's a great method. I prefer podcasts because they offer a variety of accents and speeds. You can slow them down at first and speed up as you improve.
I'm a fan of using audiobooks. Listening to a sentence, pausing and repeating it lets me focus on pronunciation and intonation.
Good point. The key is to start slow and build up speed as you get more comfortable.
Let's talk about how shadowing helps in real-life conversations.
It boosts your confidence because you've already practiced speaking naturally. When you're in a real conversation, your brain knows what to do.
And it helps you sound more fluent because you've internalized common phrases and sentence patterns.
Plus, you'll start to notice improvements in your listening skills, which makes it easier to follow fast conversations.
All right, let's break down how our listeners can start shadowing today.
Step 1. Choose your material. It could be a podcast, a YouTube video, or even a movie scene.
Step 2. Listen to a short segment, ideally 10 to 15 seconds long. Pay attention to pronunciation and intonation.
Step 3. Repeat immediately, trying to match the speaker as closely as possible.
And don't worry if you don't get it perfect right away. The goal is progress, not perfection.
Some learners might feel intimidated by shadowing. Daniel, what's your advice for overcoming that?
Start simple. Use slow, clear recordings at first, and gradually move on to faster, more natural speech.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember, every attempt helps you improve.
Exactly. Shadowing can feel awkward at first, but the more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Let's spice things up with a quick shadowing challenge. Alice, are you ready?
Bring it on.
Here's a line from Friends. How you doing? Now shadow that in Joey's style.
How you doing?
Nice. Let's try another. Could I be any more excited? From Chandler.
Could I be any more excited?
Perfect. See, shadowing can be fun too.
Before we wrap up, let's share some quick tips for shadowing success. 1. Practice daily. Even 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. 2. Use a variety of materials. Expose yourself to different accents and speech patterns. 3. Record yourself. Compare your speech to the original to spot areas for improvement.
And don't forget to focus on rhythm and flow, not just pronunciation.
Great tips. Consistency is key. Stick with it, and you'll see progress.
So now you know why shadowing is the secret to sounding like a native speaker. It's a powerful technique that can transform your English fluency.
And remember, practice makes progress. Start small, have fun, and keep going.
Thanks for tuning in to Everyday English Podcast. Share your favorite shadowing materials in the comments below, and let us know how it's working for you.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips to boost your English skills.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay confident.